Quick little beer haul for some stuff that I picked up today that's got to go in the fridge. I've got a new hop here called a Waimea hop. This is apparently, it's a new release for 2012. Let's read a couple of notes about it. It is a granddaughter of the Pacific Jade, and it's meant to have an intense, fresh tangelo and citrus fruit with pine needles. So it's going to be a very nice hop to have a play around with. So I'm very interested to give that one a crack. So this is just a brand new New Zealand hop that's come out, so that'll be cool. What else we got? Got good old Focus US Warrior and some Zythos as well. So there's some cool hops. Got some yeast nutrient and replenished some of my stocks of yeast. So I've got a British Ale 2, an American Ale 2, and a Belgium Saison, and a London Ale. So all this stuff's going in the cooler to keep it all nice and fresh until I'm ready to go brewing. Cool. Damn chicken. Hey. Oh. What are you doing down here? Hey? Oh. Oh. Don't flap around. Oh, chock. Say hello. Let's take you back up. Another chicken. Back in your chocky bin. Ready, go. Okay. Damn chickens, get out all the time. Just going to do a quick update on where the hops are at. It's been a week since the last Homebrew Wednesday, so I thought I'd just pop in here and have a look and see how far they're grown. And they're pretty big. So this bit here was only about there last time. So it's grown about 3 foot. So they're starting to really take off. And down here, this was the little stub that I showed last time, and it's got one vine that's coming all the way up here. So they're really starting to grow. Oh, another vine over here. And take off. Also in the post today, got some shirts from RB, Redbubble. So let's have a look and see what these shirts are. There she be. Here's my new t-shirt design. Independent Pico Brewery. Nice long sleeve black t-shirt. Awesome. You can buy those. I'll chuck the link down below. Help support a brewery. Oh, look at this. It's a neat t-shirt. I like that one too. Awesome. So both of these shirts you can get off Redbubble. So start to get my merchandise out there, try and generate a little bit of revenue to get this brewery up and running. Awesome. Alrighty, it is time to transfer Brown Warrior into secondary for secondary fermentation. So this has all been cleaned up and sterilised, hence the glad wrap on the top to stop any little buggies getting in it while I get set up. Same thing with the spear and the top. It's all been wrapped up in glad wrap, keep it nice and clean. Brown Warrior. Smelling pretty good. Doesn't look too bad in there. Siphon's all been sanitised as well. Everything gets sanitised around this place. Alcohol free? No. Underneath there. Okay, let's give this a little bit of a pump. How am I going to do this with one hand? carefully. And there it goes. Looking good. That's another episode of Homebrew Wednesday. It was fun doing my first episode, and I think I'm going to do them every Wednesday now because there's lots of things happening and I want to shout out and just, you know, say, woohoo, this is what I'm doing. Here's the t-shirt that I got in the post. Now, of course, you can purchase one of these as well, and all proceeds go to help my brewery get bigger. So that's really well worth doing. I sold a sticker this week, and so I made 20 US cents, so I'm pretty rapt about that. I also sold a t-shirt last week to a guy in Canada. Unfortunately, he brought a t-shirt which was a woman's t-shirt. His name's Dave, and he said to me that his wife was out of town at the moment, but as soon as his wife turned up, he would take a photo of his wife wearing my branded t-shirt and send it to me. Now that's a first. I normally don't get people sending me pictures of their wives wearing my t-shirts, but hey, what the hell? He's going to buy a t-shirt? That's awesome. Cheers, Dave. I've also got a couple of shout outs. Since starting the Homebrew Wednesday, I got a lot of positive feedback from some people, and I just want to shout out to them to say, hey, thanks a lot for watching the video. So, Clement's Homebrew and Dan ABA, cheers, thanks a lot. Taxi aka Taxi, SJ Poor, and also Lamo22. Guys, your comments coming through are awesome. The main person I want to do a shout out to is BrewTube Tech, because he's another New Zealand Wednesday brew tuber, and he's the Wednesday Homebrew Wednesday. It's a bit hard to say. And he was the one that sort of made me think about doing these videos and poking these videos up. So thanks a lot, and much appreciated. Also have another interesting tip. I dropped off a temperature controller to a brewer last weekend, and he's a brewer of 15 years, a home brewer. He's from Scotland. He came over to New Zealand. He couldn't get some good ale, so he decided to brew his own. And so I dropped off a temperature controller for him, and we started talking about brewing because he was brewing at that stage. And he says that when he puts his immersion chiller into his brew pot, he runs the cold water outlet, which is the hot water as it cools down, into a spa pool. So he's saving that energy and he's putting it into a spa pool. So that's quite a cool idea, is to use your brew to keep heating up that spa pool and keep it nice and warm. Anyway, thanks a lot. This is another Homebrew Wednesday, my second one, and we'll catch up with you next week. Cheers.